How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more Shadows Over Loathing. Let's get back into it, shall we? We got our hobo friend. Excuse me there, my good chap. Might you have a match on your person? No, but also yes. Ah, well, thank you all the same. Toodaloo. Toodle-off. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Here we go. Go to the bus stop in front of the antique and take it to the lake. Okay. What about side quests? Investigate Augustus Dirch house for evidence about the missing Cremens. Charles Wallace lost his chuck key somewhere near the antique shop. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go investigate Zimmer's house. It seems like this is a pretty normal house in a pretty nice neighborhood, but there's something odd about it. Some sort of uncomfortable energy that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. Maybe it's something to do with that weird droning tone you hear coming from inside, like a pained inhuman moan constantly rising in pitch. Yeah, maybe that's it. Let's go inside. You knock, but you hear no response. So you nose your way inside. The eerie sound is even louder in here. It seems to be coming from upstairs. Also, the owner's interior design principles are a little strange. Huh. Bunch of books. Let's see. Let's examine. It's all in German. Door is locked. Full of trophies. Cabinet full of backup plates. Nothing in there. Let's climb up. What? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Sorry I'm intruding, but I heard the music, and I guess I have an intrusive nature. My name is Zach Smith. Well, I'm Ernest Zimmer. Forgive me for not stopping, but it's vital that I continue playing. What are you doing? There's a darkness beneath my house. Did you check the fuse box? No, it's probably that then. Listen to me. I had a dream, premonition, of a dark rift appearing in my basement and growing until it swallowed the entire house, and then the neighborhood, and then the world. It's quite a dream. It's not a dream. I went downstairs to check the basement, and there is indeed a rift. And all is now, it's still small, but I must keep playing the shelter better from growing larger. I'm sure there's a rational explanation. Probably just a trick of the light, plus your anxiety on the nightmare. Well, who's right? An old man jumping in the shadows, I suppose. It happens to the best of us. Don't worry, everything's fine. Maybe convincing you to stop playing wasn't such a good idea after all. Oops. Oh, no. Examine one of the pieces. Sit in me. You sit in the chair a few minutes. Nothing bad happens. Apparently it was all bark and no white. Alright. Go downstairs. Oh, geez. That sure is a dark rift space over there, just like Zimmer was afraid of. Well, nuts. This box of moldy... Yeah, let's step into the hole. You find yourself in an infinite black void. Or, well, it looks like an infinite black void. You have any feeling that your brain is only showing you an infinite black void because it doesn't want you to process what is actually happening. Let's look around. Dampen it. Dampen it. Dampen it. Dampen it. Dampen it. Dampen it. Creature is built more or less like a regular muscular person. You built a large muscular person out of some kind of writhing black ooze, and or smoke, and or just plain raw darkness. As a fist-sized glowing crystal embedded in its chest, all where its sternum would be. And as you draw near, you can find its radiating visible waves of energy, kind of like heat coming off a radiator, except also the opposite of that? It's also not related to that. Look, incomprehensible forces, tricky to describe, okay? The creature shambles back and forth, waving its arms in a way that almost looks like it's dancing, or praying, or maybe just absently flailing. It seems oblivious to your presence, although it'll probably change pretty quickly if you try to interfere with it. The creature looks a bit weaker than it did when you came in. Leave it alone for now. Pry out the crystal. You need a quick grab for the crystal, but it's firmly lodged in the creature's chest. The creature howls, and its long, spindly arms flail ineffectually at you. Barely cognizant of your actions, plunge your hands into murky flesh. Lingers questing through the lukewarm tar until it finds ribs, gritting your teeth, forcing open the cage, creaking, cracking, snapping like dry branches. You grab your prize and hear it tear free of the muck. The creature evaporates in a sigh of smoke. Crystal is both warm and cold in your hand, and a slight buzzing vibration to it. We'll destroy it. Pull a hammer out of your inventory. You pull a hammer out of your inventory. If you don't actually have a hammer, whatever object would be the most hammer adjacent, and give the crystal a solid whack. Makes it sound like a baby being torn in half and bursts into glittering shards, shoot off in the darkness. Immediately you feel, well, I was going to say a massive earthquake. Since you aren't standing on the ground, you wouldn't feel that. It's more of an everything quake. You should probably get out of here. You run, swim, hover. Back to the rift as fast as possible and dive back through just before it collapses, vanishes, heals. Thankfully, you find yourself back in Zimmer's basement and not some kind of horrible between-dimension purgatory. You run upstairs and tell Ernest the good news. Hey, Ernest. I fixed it. Close the rift. You did? That's wonderful. I owe you my life, and probably also my house's life. Here, take this cello. I have no further need of it. And to be quite frank with you, I thought of playing it ever again and only pains me. Oh, wow, thanks. Huh. Can I go back into your basement? The door is locked. Well. Let's get out of here. Nothing hovers towards you. I mean, something hovers towards you, but something is literally nothing. Let me try that again. A thing that appears to be a hole in physical space. The opposite, not just a matter, but of existence. Hovers towards you. We'll fight it. The orb dissolved into a black smoke. Leave it alone. Easy side quest. Take the key back to Charles at the antique store. Let's go! Operator, give me a worthless line. Thanks for the meat, buddy. We've seen that one before, though. And to the antiques. Hey, Charles! Found your key. Well, thank you. Where'd you find it? Under a bush. Probably just a bush I was really close in the other day. St. Polycamps. Sure. I did a little whistling and pass the time now and again since I got to St. Polycorps to look at their Gorgos. Here, have one. Let me ask you something. Nothing right now. Okay. Well, let's take the bus to the Crystalline Lake. The spooky forest. Hi, buddy, what's up? Excuse me, is this the lighthouse keeper? What about you? My name is Zach. Iramahan. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? I ain't talked out loud in a while. I gotta give Rusty. See, that keeps you alone in your job, huh? Solitary time, that's for sure. I ain't mind it, though. I ain't Zalti the people person. What can I do for you? Lighthouse keeper actually do. I'll keep the lighthouse safe. Alright, fair enough. A little oil lamp could hook up to the electrical grid a couple years ago, and it's a long time. What I'll do is change the bulb once in a while. It sounds very peaceful. Huh? That is nice and quiet. Plenty of time in my hands. Finding hobbies. Yep, got a book, whittle a knife, plenty of middle dancing. How'd you get in that line of work? My family always been lighthouse keepers. Have an old compass around here? Alright. Thanks for the location, buddy. Smile. Frown. Scowl. Leave. War and Peace, huh? That's a hefty one. Mind the bookwork now. Of course, it looks like you just started. Been reading it for 5.5 years. The bookmark is still in chapter 1. I was about to get up to the last sentence of it. I've been reading one word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words. Yep, don't tell me how it ends. And that's just it. Did you whittle the piece yourself? Yep, took me 16 years. 6 months to carve each piece. Pawns went quicker than tall ones, but more or less. So, yep, of course it's particular tree. No sense of rushing it. I guess not. Want to play a game? Can't already got a game in progress. As soon as the piece moves a single white pawn. Yep, I went first. That was about 2 years ago. Here, I'll play you. You push. Interesting. It's your turn. Don't rush me. Consider all the possibilities. Come back in 3 or 4 months. Okay. Light out from this house? Yeah. Let's go to the distillery. What up, Bobby? Shh, you hear that? I heard you go, shh. What's that mean? Meaning clients. Some kind of weird singing off in that direction. Nothing wrong with a quick detour. Oh my god. Obi leads you off path into the forest. After a short time, he gestures you to be quiet, and the 2 of you crouch down behind shrubs, speak a small patch of wildflowers. Several large, bright-colored butterflies are flying around them. Is the word right? Flitting? As one of the butterflies flies near your shrub, you see that instead of a wild insect body, there's a little human body. Well, these are actually fairies, just like the fairy tales. One of them is whistling merrily. Not quite a melody. It's more like a surprisingly accurate impression of some kind of songbird. It's very pretty, until it suddenly turns into a squawk, followed by a loud and unpleasant screech, followed by a wet gurgle. The other fairies laugh. Rashes piping little giggles. One of them makes a sound that, if you had to guess, would be the sound that a squirrel would make when being tortured to death. It's off another round of laughter. After this, the fairies flutter away. As they're leaving, one of them very calmly says in a deep voice, "No, not my eye, not my eye, ah!" It's fine, it's extra hilarious. You think we should follow them? Absolutely not. Let's follow them. We're brave boys. Hello, little fairies. The fairies put up their tiny dukes at you as you approach. Oh, well. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. And then this one, I'm gonna burn it. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Obi the hobo will slice fairy pine needle with the blade of his elbow, dealing 1 physical cause 1 bleeding. Then Obi's turn. Too hot damage. Okay. Throw a rock. Tongue. Let's go. Get a fairy cake, wooden handle. Got a fairy knife. Fairy knife is not a weapon? Spooky armor, stench armor, hot armor, musicality. We'll put these back on. Armor, hot armor plus 3 to maximum HP. We'll go with this. Herb is chilling. Oh, it's just a combat item. Interesting. You injured your hand and makes slightly things look tightly to handle. Minus 1 muscle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you gotta die. Murder. Get out of here with the crazy eyes, wackadoo. Throw another rock. Hot damage. Let's go. Fairy Star Wand, Fairy Dust, Fairy Dust. Herb gets 1 more HP. Take it back to your room. Wait, seriously? This is obviously evil. Running through the other section back to your room. Yep. You're not going to be able to drag it out of here with fairies still loose. Good point. 180 meat. There's a lot of fairies guarding this nest. Must be something good inside. Let's fight them. Ouch. Perish. Throw a rock. Now I'm gonna tong you. Oh, baby! Oh no. Ouchies. 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 The rock. And a tongue. And vibrating with the nets. Grubs! Oh my god. I don't know if I can win this one. Ow. Another toot. Murder you. Uh-oh. Toot. Woo! Very one squirrel cheese. Increase your moxie by 1 until you eat something else. When you apply poison, apply 3 extra. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm taking this weird statue. Yes, I'm taking the statue. Drag the horrible sculpture to the bus stop. You must survive if she chooses to pick you up because of the horrible sculpture. In the fight, you gain fairy fisticuffs, +3 to melee weapon attacks. Oh my god. Take a look. Okay, Obi, you kind of suck. Sup, boss? What'd I do? Go take care of some business. Back to the distillery. Wow. Excuse me, who are you? It's been a light, you see they are human bodies, but their heads are hideously misshapen fungi. Gross. They glare at you with beady black eyes. Wow. Holy crap, I'm toast. We're gonna fight him. Ooh, what is that? Get the poisoner out of here. Molly buttons will kneecap men using their muscle by 3. Shoot! Okay. We'll throw a rock at you. Tong you. Youch. Kind of a terrible shot, not gonna lie. Go with the character sheet. Let's go again! Oh, witches. Let's go check it out. Kind of like spooky stuff. It's the berries. Get the blood pumping, you know? Well, if they want to have a haunted house, you have to promise not to shoot any of the actors. No promises. All right, well, we tried. Kitty! Danforth residence has been converted into a gift shop for your convenience. We'll take a jar of our sandwich cream that was village strategy witchcraft. What do you got for sale? Sandwich cream. Increases your sleeves armor by 3. Paper that makes rubbing. Alright. We'll take some rubbing paper. It's apparently a quest item. Putnam House. Which partly burned down under extreme witchy circumstances. Take a look. It involves a bunch of old pin dolls and nicks. Boring embroidered crosses and black witches. Your diary. Okay? Hi there. Welcome to Puntam's house. Please don't touch the exhibits. Ask him about the exhibits. Excuse me. Sorry, sir. I didn't pay to stay here and keep an eye on things. Well, okay. Well, at least you're honest. Let's go fishing. Continue fishing. Continue fishing. We've got everything in here. Let's go fishing in here now. Saddle shoes. Okay. Lamb jerky. Not bad, not bad. Fish in a sack. Use a bathed human sacrifice before the ceremony. We don't have evidence of that, but it seems possible. Just so you don't throw meat into the water. Old and dilapidated church altar. There are some brown splotches on the corner that could possibly be bloodstains. There's written in black wax. Say the trial of Bishop Williams, who stands accused. The rest of the sign is 1K. Interesting. Nice gazebo. Cemetery. Chessboard has clearly been left out on display. The allegory of the battle between good and evil. The Arias appear to have delicate several important ancestors of the pictorial family. Due to the low resolution of embroidery used at the time, it's possible to check the foot window. All the kind of conflict. We ponder our dust. Okay. Splash water on your face. Flush the toilet for some XP. Go to the graveyard. Okay. Road is such the southern spot of the woods. You happen across 2 large, burly vampires. Let's fight them. Ow. Bitch. Bitch. Rock. Rock. Tong. Got him down. Vampire pinch pipe. Cosmic wine. Piping on strudel filled with blood instead of, I don't know, raspberries or whatever normal strudel is filled with. Hey, you got me there. Spooky looking lady is guarding the front of the old syrup. She's a vampire. She looks spooky enough to be a vampire. Is that racist? Maybe a little bit. She glares at you as you approach, her eyes flashing blood red. Begone from this place! You have no business here. I do, actually. I'd like for you to invite me inside. What? No. You don't have to? I thought that was one big vampire thing, so if someone asked you to invite them inside, you have to do it. That is nearly the most opposite of the truth that is possible for it to be. Oh, darn. We'll just fight her. Rock. Rock. Tongue. Got him down. Rock. Rock. Tongs. Trader Gin. This is where Grandpa Joe kept all of his broken glass. Make some potions. Strange symbols. Let's fight the ghosts. Ouch. Ouch. We can win this. Herb the turtle slowly walks away. Good job, Molly. Unfriendly bat, do not use. A whole bunch of vampires here, glaring at you with glowing red eyes and grinning obtusely. They're really giving off bad vibes. Oh my god, that is a lot. Got him down. Yeah, we're dead. Brug. That's what we needed. Unfortunately, it was too late. Damn. You're thinking about how the fight you lost, how much that sucked. You don't lose any more fights. Alright, let's try it again. Goodbye. Perish. Okay, we win. Woo! Vampire skull cap. +1 muscle. Herb grows stronger. Yeah, but still. Drum is almost empty. Bang it. Vampires left a crate of booze on the floor. There's miscellaneous vampire stuff. Vampire boots, bundle, cosmic wine. Oh, hey, Peachy Buck, you want something to eat? Never comes a bit. Any big spiders in the woods, are there? I hope not, since you mentioned them, but yeah, probably. Well, ain't that just standard? Don't like spiders? They're hard to shoot, on account of how they all run around skitterly. That becomes a bit more. Well, if there's any fairies, I could use some extra ammo. Basically, I don't know what you're saying. None of that was slang. Fairies keep super bullets in their nests. Granny used to tell me stories. I see. To the hardware store! Said you didn't find it. Sorry, Beepo's hole. After a short hike, you find a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. The remodel of the down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off, or maybe they ran out of fat. You the proprietor, I assume? Yup. Welcome to Valley Hardware. Best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Why's that? Because the only hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Ha ha ha! Been a long time since I got used to that joke. Don't get any new customers or new jokes. What can I do for you? Let's try the valve. Mouston. Maybe it was something else. Snaxton? Marston. Glarston. Glaston? Garpston. Wixton. Claston. Carpston. Galaxton. Well, shucks, I stopped making those nearly a decade ago because a slight chance still one in the back room. Ain't been back there since termites got an inventory. Or maybe got it flooded. Anyway, real biblical style of dash back there. Got a locked door for you. You can look around and see if you can find a Galaxton valve in the mess, so you're welcome to it. What do you have for sale? Gimme. Gimme. Give me. Gimme. Into the storage. Nasty trash. Something wrong with this door, in a way that termites and flooding doesn't really explain. Step through it. You step through the hole in the door and immediately feel a sinking lurch in your stomach and a burst of this was a bad idea in your mind. When you hit first drop on traveling caravans, rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling is subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything while you weren't looking. Huh. Fancy combat stuff. $19.70 on the wall, and the desk looks brand new. You leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around you, both stare at each other's surprise. You, because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than we did when he went in there. Hey now, what the heck are you doing in the back room? How'd you get back there? Termite inspector. I didn't call for a termite inspector, but I didn't try inspection, so termites won't find out in advance. I'm very good at my job. Didn't expect to find the termites. Make my own custom pesticide. Pretty effective. Might have to go back in there to follow check later, though. It's fine, I suppose. Don't move them around too much. I have to keep it a bit tidy in there. Anything on the other side of the door? Weird. Welcome to Valley Hardware, best hardware store in the Crystal Dream Valley. Why is that? Nobody ever asked me to justify that claim before. Is it because he's the only hardware store in the valley? That's a good one. I'll have to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? Sorry. Gustav fellas bought my entire stock. Yep. For the dam they're building. I can order you one, though. How long will it take? 6 to 8 weeks? On the video, if I'm not back right, I shouldn't have a problem. How long have we forget? 11 years? What? I forgot what I said. It's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can't tell you about a map heap of guys and thousands are going to do for that. Where is it? Southeast of the valley. Thanks. Okay. Go back through. To the dam. Actually, wait. I wanted to go to Beepo's hole. What happened to the rest of you? Do this hovering shadow orb float toward you. Look basically like the one you saw before. You there, maggot. I had a hunch that you were showering your ugly mug around here with a last skirmish, not enough of a warning. Did you lay from? That was a tactical withdrawal. What happened to the rest of you? Did your hat eat you? No. I'm speaking to you, secure communication channel. Listen to me, and you better listen good. Keep your nose out of his business. In front of my uncle. How about you keep your nose out of my business? How do you take the tone with an officer? Drop and give me 50, maggot. 50 watts! You had a flashlight shining in the general person's eyes. The orb flinches a moment, giving you just enough time to dive into the underbush. Like an escape, did ya? Next time, it's war. We're gonna go to Beepo's hole real quick. Just one on the side of the trail. You see two things, roughly the same. First, a whack, a flock, or murder fairies. Second is a bloody carcass of a medium-sized bear they're hopping up and down on. Now here's the third thing. All the fairies stopping what they're doing and turn to look at you. Ouch. Wampus. Wimpus. Wimpa. Tong you. God damn. You suicidal fucking fairies. Fairy skull wand. Musicality, fairy cake, squirrel sheets. Read it. Beepo's hole is named Beepo P. Scarico, who purchased a plot of land in 1903 when they set intention of creating a shark sanctuary. He managed to dig one decent-sized pit, but before he could fill it with sharks, he filled up with spiders, or perhaps, to be more accurate to say, the spiders filled up with themselves and their offspring, teeming hordes of awful, venomous offspring. It is the opinion of the Crystal Dream Lake History Society that Beepo's hole should be avoided at all costs. In fact, you probably shouldn't have even flagged it here, or included it, or had any of our maps. There's definitely a lot of spiders in this hole. We're gonna fight the spiders! Oh my god. That's a lot of poison. Spider fang. Poison underneath 3. Spider eggs. Hello there. Moof. Person or mind-breaking quality of baby spiders. Moof. Doesn't got noise a whole lot of baby spiders can make. Moof. Cut them free. But cocoon breaking yourself for 2 horror. Fortunately, it turns out just be a guy in there. Well, thanks, friend. You had me worried there for a sec. They call me Doc. I'm doing some free gauze. Got a bit more than I bargained for. Hi, Doc. I'm Zach. I assume you're the doctor hat thing, and you're literally a doctor that says I'm doctoring in my profession. Yes. Did I have a legal list disrespecting? You're for gauze? Yep, the webs from big spiders like these make really great special circle gauze. It's strong, self-adhesive, and sterile if it's really fresh. A bit off more than I can chew. You can chew it too? No, I mean metaphorically. One of the great big spiders and living in the people's soul cop inside of me. When it's especially flush the gills, medical alcohol. What about the hobo camp? The hobo camp's inside of Ocean City. You could probably use a doctor. Great, you could use patience, because I'm much too eager to get doctoring. Joke, but it works better out loud in print. Anyway, see you there. Fight more spiders. Got it down. Poison. Combat item. Creepy forest fetish. Murder the spiders! Another spider fang. More spiders, you clear them back on a different day. I see. Well, thank you, Bebo Soul, for being one of the most terrifying places. The person heading towards you on the path. As I get nearer, you realize everything looks familiar. He looks exactly like you. I'll greet him. Hi there, Claude, or is this time paradox? Now it's time paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. Agree, high five. The two of you, literally speaking, exchange a friendly high five. Kiss him goodbye. Kneeling for a kiss. No tongue now. We don't want to make this weird or anything, Swooch. Wink. Now you gotta look forward to a second one. What the hell? What's up? I mean, fights my ages. They're all wet. Always giving me an earful. Shooting up to play is bad business. Moxie increased by 1. Talk to her. Nothing for now. Ooh. Woo! Oh, ow. Pipe shoes. Stands to reason that a structure this big would need more than 1 truck's worth of concrete. It was empty. It was even heavier than a regular truck. Now you don't want to get fishing stuck. Ah, boo. Hey, Bruce said nobody ain't on the crew is loud on the side. Bruce? Yeah, Bruce. The foreman. Then a Bruce. Ah, jeez. You alright? I'm just starving to this. Crew went to lunch, but somebody had to stay here and keep all the rug and blockers looking off the sight. Just short pants. Short pants, you mean short straw? Now, I got 6 little pair of pants, which we found when we cleared out the fairies. I have them? No. Because we have no way of picking who stands guard. Don't make me have to leave how hungry I am. Feels like I'm going to turn inside out. How about the table over there? It says lunch. The reason everybody else left is, hi, pal. We'll eat with Bruce to his lunch. How bad could it be? Man, I'd kill it for a jelly deal. Cold War MREs. I'm going to see if you have, more like, what? Meal construction workers don't want to eat. Listen. These hunger pains are making it hard to concentrate on my jokes here. Come to slack. That sounds awful. Because it is awful. Offer him something to eat. You want some cheese? Oh, wow. Stomach is still growling. Have a bucket of chum. Homemade cookie. Have a squirrel cheese. Have some clam. Have some spider eggs. There's on tables. It's okay. Step inside. Flush. Fishing rod. Handful of clean water. Huh. Neat. Inventory. Oh, I hate that one. Let's go back to the vampire boots. Well, back we go. We'll fight some tentacles. Over Earth. Tentacle house. Let's investigate the house. Go inside. Don't judge me. Like, a house used to be quite nice. Tall ceilings, nice wallpaper, fancy molding everywhere. Now, however, the wallpaper is peeling, the plaster's crumbling, gums poking out everywhere. So we fix our part. I'm gonna call for a tentacle exterminator. I think I'm gonna call for a tentacle exterminator. But you want to do some pro bono extermination anyway. Also, I don't think anyone's gonna stop you. Well, except maybe the tentacles. Milk the roaches. You what? I said milk the roaches, buddy. Alright, well, since you voluntarily took insectology, because you are particularly grossed out by bugs, and roaches in particular. However, I didn't and am, so you can write the narration for it yourself. Fight these tentacles. Delicious. Drop a line in. Bag of nasty leftovers. Let's keep fishing. Handful of clean water. Fish in a sack. Some matches. Nasty old leftovers. Mmm, delicious. Flush the toilet. Ring repulsion. Consider it flushed. Well, we're gonna get enough motherfucking... You can clog the drain with a glob of wet hair. Mmm. Bink. 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 Stab. Ga 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 ga. Alright, well. Door's locked. Alright, well, we'll go upstairs then. More tentacles! Check inside. Wire coat hanger. Bitch. Waka. Wappa. Waka. Stab. Mow it down. Oh, that's a hefty tentacle. Stab it. There we go. Sure I can. Okay, then, Smarty Pants. Give up. Hold up. Didn't even get to guess what kind of furniture this was. Sure I can. I think it was an armoire. Nope, wrong guess again. How about a display cabinet? Was it a pie safe? Folding screen. Grandfather clock. Couch. A seatle. I think it was a console. It was a curio. What about a game table? Room divider. Gatling table. Barrage. A chase lounge. Recliner. A mirror. Patio table. Bookcase. Barrage. A valet. Porch swing. Lawn chair. Window shades. Chest. Tufflet. Easy chair. Bookshelf. A mirror. Joji screen. A cradle. Batulul. Canopy bed. There's a desk. There's a hutch. Kitchen island. End table. Coffee table. Ladder rocker. Krezdana. Divan. Card table. Buffet. Sectional sofa. A hammock. Captain's chair. Nightstand. Vanity. A throne. Crib. A work table. Pie safe. Was it a sofa? I give up. Told you couldn't guess it. Check the drawers. We're gonna keep guessing and maybe we'll eventually get it. Muscle, huh? And downstairs. Shelf full of long spider cleaning products. And the lights, I guess. Flashback, we just know that looking for making dark places and often making anything less scary. Fucking break it down. Bye, Zach. Check the drawers. Creaky locket, old wallet. Spooky armor, stench armor, mysticality. Let's see, we already checked all of this. We'll have to find fuse with somebody else then. Paradox. Nah. Okay. What up, Doc? Case of rum. A case of gin. Okay. Okay. Here's your valve, buddy. Go hook it up to the pump outside. Okay. Install the valve. Watch the water level in the window here. Should be dry enough for purposes. Come on upstairs. Don't need much. Ain't that big a lake. Welcome here. Welcome. Magic happens. The fix looks. Lie housekeeper joke. No, certainly I don't need that, but old compass, and I said I did, and then showed it to you. Never said I was about to give it to you. Well, I really need it. Well, I gotta calibrate this lamp and the guitar every so often. I need a good compass. Show me which your new one. I said a good one. This is how they changed them. What they changed the compasses. They didn't teach you that in school. Folks got short memories. Only around the turn of the century, some atlas company bought the patent in West and rebranded it in North. They're recalling all the compasses and issued new ones. It's more West now. For our purposes. If I know the older one, then you can find another pre-North compass in the least good condition as mine. Swap it. Don't really get the point of that, though, since you'd already have one. It's a long story. Never mind then. This little compass has got many paint dials, so I gotta keep the radiation. We'll check the old junkyard. Let's go. Crystal Dreams Valley Crystal Shop. Not going anywhere. Hot rod. A jagged ring. Let's see. Howdy, I'm Beanie. Trying to get that stove. Well, good luck with that, buddy. Brash soaked pants, huh? 27 meat drops. Sleeves armor. Huh? Turns out the garbage dump is much deeper and older than initially appeared. Huge drawers and tunnels have been carved out in the trash. Worst archaeological dig imaginable. Even worse, it looks like a whole gang of those horrible little fairies made their home in here. Of course they have. We got a shovel, though. Gong. And stab. And then got him down. More fairies. And got him down. Very charm. Bink. Stab. Poke. Got one. We'll take it. Ouch. Stab. There we go. Flat through him. Oh my god. Decent damage. Ouch. Bink. Thanks for the meat. Let's fight these fairies. Start a fight. Throw some balls. Stab you. Wah, 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 wah. Bink. Pull it out. New book. Another flock of fairies. Entice. Bankus. Bonkus. Stab. Yes, let's go. She got two. Good job, Herb. Baseball and stab. Kick it. Climb up. What's up? Kneecap now deals 5 extra damage. The bugs. Mounted cow skull. Old compass. Back to the lighthouse. Translate them. Send flies. Oh, good condition. Alright, I'll swap it. I'm glad I kind of back for you two things. No problem. I get along now. I'll unput stuff. Thank you for the cursed item. Into the machine. Yeah, we'll do that next time. That being said, I've been your host, GSpace64. So I'll see you all next time, guys. Farewell.